White House correspondent Mike Carter is standing by with more on this. Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, guys, good morning. President Trump is headed to Texas today, and with that, it means the last day in an official capacity for White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt here at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Now, just moments ago, I caught up with Karoline Leavitt and asked her if she has any advice for her predecessor, who's still yet to be named. Karoline, do you have any advice for the next White House Press Secretary?
I will give my advice to whomever assumes the job. I think it's most important in this job to understand that President Trump is his own best spokesperson, and we joke, Stephen Chung and me, that he is the true communications director and press secretary here at the White House. And just understanding that, knowing that, and believing in the mission. I think you guys can all see I believe so much in my heart about what this president is doing every day, the policies he's enacting. It's been an honor to speak on behalf of him and to understand his thinking and to relay it to all of you, but also to the country over the past 20 months and then again before that on the campaign. And I'll still be around. I'm going to just go to the other side so I can spend some more time with my kids. But again, thanks for everything.
Well, this afternoon, President Trump will head to Houston to boost Ken Paxton's Senate campaign at an RNC fundraising event. Analysis by advertising analytics firm Ad Impact suggests that Paxton and Democratic State Rep James Tallarico, along with the groups that support both campaigns, could spend roughly $440 million on this Texas Senate race. That would make it the second most expensive Senate contest in history. And tomorrow, President Trump, he'll stay in Houston to honor the heroic crew of NASA's Artemis II space mission. The 4 astronauts who completed a historic 10-day lunar flyby back in April, the first crewed mission beyond low Earth orbit since Apollo 17, and the farthest humans have ever traveled from Earth. During a ceremony at Johnson Space Center tomorrow, the president will present the Congressional Space Medal of Honor to the American astronauts Reed Weissman, Victor Glover, and Christina Cook, also with Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen, who might be wondering right now how serious the president is about another mission he's continuing to talk about.
So this is Lake Ontario in Canada and in the United States, but we're going to make a little change. We're going to call it something different than Lake Ontario. We're going to call it Lake America, and all it takes is a good pen and some intelligence. So Lake Ontario, that's gone. So now we have a lake, and now we have a Gulf. Because we have the Gulf of America, now we have Lake America.
Well, it's hard to determine just how serious President Trump is about renaming Lake Ontario Lake America. It is an international waterway controlled by both the U.S. and Canada, but the president does have the unilateral ability to change federal documents to show it as Lake America, just as he did, guys, with Gulf of America.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.